Book 1, Hello, Hello, has 6 Mandarin Chinese songs about the very first moments of connection, greeting, holding, rocking, and simply being together. They are songs for the earliest days, and children come back to them again and again. The illustrations use rich color tones, deep browns, warm creams, and subtle layered shading and texture. Far more for little ones to explore than a typical flat black and white baby book. A newborn will be attracted to the high contrast shapes and lines. A 4-month-old might begin to notice the shading and texture in that deep brown background. A 18-month-old might start to see themselves in the characters, and a 4-year-old and their grown-ups may be warmed by the full emotional stories. 2 things to try as you use this book. Vary your voice. Sing, 你好, hum. Speak, 你好, and whisper. Change in voice, keep your baby engaged, and help language land in different ways. There is no wrong way to do it. And as your child begins to know the sounds, sing the first part of a line, then pause. 你好, 你好. Wait and let them finish it. At first, they might just look at you. One day, they will surprise you. You can try this with your baby too. Even before they can see a word, pause. Then finish it yourself. A pause makes little brains wonder and fill in. First sound, 你好, hello. Gently sing 你好 to your child. Hold them close and look into their eyes. Wave their little hand as you sing, or help them stretch those little feet. Sing this one every day. Morning greetings, grandparent visits, a neighbor at the door. With an older child, talk about this picture. Look at this family welcoming their new baby to the world. Mommy, although still tired, is so immensely happy and in the moment with her new baby. She is singing softly as the sound flows along her hair to fill the room with peace and love. Brother, peeking over mom's shoulder, wonder, a little awe, maybe a touch of, who is this baby? Dad, standing beside mom, still feeling what mom and baby just went through, proud, loving, yet 1,000 feelings at once. Seeing and respecting mom in a new way, a brave, transformed, and beautiful mother. 你好，你好，你好吗? Second song, 笑一个, smile. I wrote this song when my baby girl gave her first smile. I needed something more than words to respond to her and to tell her the pure joy her simple smile brought to mom and dad. During those early smile days, I loved to lean in close, look into her eyes, and sing this song over and over again. 笑一个小宝贝，笑一个你会不会? Then I pause, answer for her with a big smile and a big voice. 会! Until today, we still sing it together. My 4-year-old answers, 会, every time. For an older child, talk about the story. Babies' smiles make the world a happier place. Even her stuffed sea otter friend starts to kick and wave with her. The third song, 摇摇你, rock you. In my search for the purest and most natural words of love, I asked parents from different backgrounds and cultures, what do you say to your baby? Many parents said the same thing. You are the cutest baby. So here it is. Rock them, kiss them, and say it with all your heart. Oh, 你是最乖的宝宝. Tell an older child, sea otters are one of the only animals who cradle their babies on their tummies and rock them in the ocean waves. You can rock your baby dolls while singing this song just like that. The next song, 宝宝哭了, baby is crying. This song is for babies and grandparents. In Asian families, grandparents are often essential caregivers, pouring out a kind of love that is quiet, steady, and deeply selfless. This song is for my own mother and for every grandmother who has ever held a crying baby close. When soothing your baby's cries, softly sing, 宝宝哭了，宝宝怎么了? The words help your little one begin to identify what's making them uncomfortable. And when the song quiets to shh, baby may quiet too. For an older child, look closely at grandmother's dress. Right here. Can you find the hidden leopard mother and cub? Don't underestimate grandmothers. Their big love makes them as strong, fast, and protective as leopards. Chu Chu Wan, go out to play. I wrote this song holding a dear friend's newborn. She had been fussing and I took her from her exhausted mother's arms. The moment I stepped outside into the backyard, she stopped crying. We stood under a gorgeous pine tree in the summer breeze, birds chirping all around. I held her close to the leaves, the bark. She was feeling the world, and I searched for words to share this wondrous moment with her. 出去玩, go outside. Nature has its quiet healing power. Research shows that time in nature makes children happier, healthier, and better rested. For an older child, as you sing, ask them to find each thing in the song. The dog, the hummingbird, the wildflowers, and the cicada. Cicadas hold a special place in Chinese culture. It is said that their voice carries far because they sit high up, not because of the wind. Inner character, not outside force. They are impossibly loud, yet nearly impossible to find. Catching cicadas was a beloved childhood game in summer. My brother and I spent many afternoons searching for them. We would also connect their shed shells, 蝉蜕, and sell them to the traditional Chinese medicine vendors for pocket money. Listen. Can you hear the cicadas in the music recording? 睡觉, sleep. This song is adapted from a classic lullaby that my family has been singing for years and years. Sweet, gentle, and versatile. As you sing, replace 宝宝 with your baby's own name. And when dad sings it, Mama becomes Baba. When grandma sings it, Mama becomes 奶奶. Everyone gets their own version. Now your baby has a song that tells them everyone loves you. For an older child, teach them their own version. 哥哥爱着你，姐姐爱着你。Brother and sister love you. Let them sing it to the baby at bedtime. They are not just listening anymore. They are part of the love story. The last page on every book. You see it, I see it. Your baby loves repetition. Point to each image. Each song title. Say it back. Ask your older children to look. The moon replaces the sun in the river of life. Every fleeting moment is there to be cherished. At the heart of these moments stands grandmother. For the older generation is the root of the family tree and the wellspring of the family tradition. The songs, the love, and the language are passed down from one generation to the next. You say it, they say it, and so it continues.